Hi, happy Friday. It's Kristen with the Williams team in Austin, Texas, here reporting on our regular market update that we report on each week. So, first of all, before I begin, I want to say thank you to everybody who contributed to our school supply drive last week. So, we had several people send in Venmo donations or like a lot of Venmo donations, and then a lot of donations with actual school supplies. I was like, there's at least over 100 boxes of crayons and 100 boxes of glue sticks and color pencils and a lot of backpacks and then a lot of money that we were able to go buy school supplies and then also gift cards to Target so that we could donate those so that kids could buy first day of school outfits. So much money, and thank you so much for participating. Next, this week, we had our biannual Keller Williams retreat. So it's what's called Mega Camp. It's in Austin, and every fall, thousands of agents come to Austin to hear what Gary Keller and his team have to say. So one of the things that I've been talking about a lot, because it really is so relevant to the way our real estate industry responds, is the mortgage rates, right? And that inflation number. We've been really watching that inflation number. It was super high back in, started being really, really high in 2022. And we've just been watching as the federal government raise that interest rate to really slow the growth of costs and goods. And what we're now seeing is that number is between 3 and 3.3% with included with CPI. And so what that means is they want the number to get to 2%. And inflation doesn't necessarily mean no growth or that prices are decreasing in price. It just means that the growth of those prices for all those consumer goods and services are growing at a slower rate. So the government wants it to be growing at a 2% rate. So what we're seeing is that number is getting closer to 2%, which is great. The Fed has said that they plan to lower interest rates in September. So preemptively, we've already seen our mortgage rates go down on the hope that the Fed officially lowers the mortgage or the federal funds rate, which impacts mortgage rates and the cost of borrowing money. So we do believe that that's going to happen in September. What we've already seen with those lower interest rates that are right around that 6% range, we're seeing homes go under contract slightly quicker, and we're seeing a little more buyer momentum and buyer activity because buyers are able to get a more affordable mortgage. There's a big difference between a 7% interest rate on your mortgage and a 6.125. Even with 6.5% was still just not as tolerable. And so we do believe we're going to start to see relief on those mortgage interest rates. Probably going to start to see more buyers enter the home buying market, which is good for sellers and good for buyers because at the end of the day, it'll be a more affordable mortgage. And hopefully our housing industry, the market will just start to move a little bit faster. It's been a little bit stagnant, a little bit slow, especially over the hot summer months. It is very common for the summer to be a little bit slow. So we do anticipate that we'll probably have a more active fall than we typically do, just based on the fact that interest rates are likely to come down. So we are watching that very closely. I'll keep you all updated week over week as we get into the fall season and see how things go for Q4 in the housing industry. So you reach out to us if you have any questions. We're always here to be a team partner, advocate, and strategist for your housing needs. So we've got a great team of agents here to help out. So please reach out, and we're always here to help. Have a great weekend.